shack. I'm kind of in Nacentia's little kind of machine shack, and she's going to come and tell me off. Kind of, don't touch that.
Just wait for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's had some really bad luck with the computers, so hopefully she'll be back online soon.
Oh yeah. Every hiatus must come to an end.
Oh yes.
Or else.
Right, let's turn that off. Don't want that engine running too badly.
Now, logically, that should go all the way down into the crawl space, but I don't feel like going into the crawl space because I haven't put that access in yet.
Right.
Bless.
That shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to put the coal coke in the project table because I'm leaving the engine running so it puts up the reserve power in the furnace.
Alrighty.
So we have our first batch of food, and I'm going to hopefully select the right direction to walk this time.
Go south.
Yeah. You say that, and I kind of yeah, okay, the south, and then the next time it's kind of yeah, okay, I need to come out of the shack, and then I need to go that way. I forget to even look at the compass points on the map. Crikey, there are wisps in there. I'm steering clear of that.
Yeah, don't get their attention. I really don't like their company much.
Yeah, then everyone on the communal server, the wisps keep crowding around us, and they're kind of, oh, they just want to be your friend. No, we're not making friends.
These are not the kind of friends we want here.
No. So, are you upstairs?
I am. I'm trying not to fall out of a bay window as I run back and forth and try to remember what I built the other bay window to look like.
Ah, right. Well, now we've got a couple of baked potatoes and some... I just picked this back up again.
I still won't readily admit how much I was in need of food.
Well, that's a good thing. I'm not going to go to... Actually, we've got some carrots as well, but I'm going to go and... I think I've planted some of those, so...
Think. I don't remember how I did that. Alright, so I'm just going to guess.
I'm just going to
Then I'll get the scaffolding out. When I do the outside, scaffolding is your friend. Have you used it much?
I have done. It's just not for a while, because I don't always do a lot of building. I tend to try and be building the machines because I tend to be a little bit techie, a little bit geeky, but someone's got to, I suppose.
Well, yeah.
So...
See, that's why I'm just like you and Nacentia. You guys can hash out the techie bits. I'm gonna do Windows.
Yeah, that works.
Usually the advertisement, isn't it? I don't do Windows. Well, I do.
Well, absolutely. It's either that or you're spelling Windows with a D-O-Z-E.
Exactly.
Okay, so I think we're going to have another one of these ones. If I can get the right tool.
That's half the fight.
Yeah.
Okay, I can never have the right things.
You did say you were looking for someone to come on and derp around.
True. Very true.
Well, I'm wondering if that's kind of... You talk about your own derpiness, and I kind of wonder if that's to kind of help you along.
The derp keeps me entertained, but the cows are lousy conversationalists.
Yeah. So that would be kind of why you spoke to Farmer Giles and got a recommendation for someone to come and help feed you.
Exactly. Because apparently I can't be bothered with food when I'm instead trying not to fall off of the house.
Yeah, well, you and your microblocks.
I love my microblocks.
Yeah, we all love your microblocks.
They just take an obnoxious amount of patience to deal with.
Oh yes. Having built a townhouse, with not quite the same kind of slope roof as yours, but similar-ish, yeah. I even made a shower.
Bonus points if you used a red power pump for the water.
Oh no, I have. It's not a running shower. I won't actually be cleaning myself, but
That's why there's ponds outside. Go jump in the irrigation ditch.
absolutely, that's what they're there for. Right, so let's get some flaxseed along this. I'm just randomly planting stuff, but it'll work.
That's okay. Also, in the speed up, people don't see how easily distracted I am, and over here, then over there, and what was I doing? Oh, I didn't have that part.
Ah, well, there you go. See.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the. You know
that I
what?
was looking at.
I'm just going to pretend I meant to do that, and we'll do that like that. Don't tell Das.
I saw nothing. How did I do that? Okay.
Well, not yet anyway, but YouTube's going to see it, so.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Okay, so I'm going to keep the seeds back for a second. Now we'll start to figure out some fence posts so we can get our cows.
I'll miss my other cows.
Well, we'll have bigger and better cows, if that's possible.
I don't know. I don't think we can breed the cows like we can the bees.
No.
Then again, the idea of nether cows is rather frightening. Oh, that was a valiant and stupid attempt. I thought I could make the jump onto the roof, but no.
Yep, there's no jetpacks yet, but we'll get there.
I lose jetpacks. Like
Yeah.
I lose my car keys.
Well, you know the second most common thing to losing your car keys?
My mind.
No, losing where you parked your car, apparently.
I could see how that would be a problem.
I find it amusing personally because I kind of never forget where I park the car, but apparently it's the second most common thing in terms of cars is if you haven't forgotten your keys, you've forgotten where you parked your car.
I'll believe that.
So yeah,
Project table I have rather dark in here. Let me do something about that. Let there be light.
yeah.
One torch.
Yeah, I kind of didn't make torches, but there we go. Still got the ones that you put down out here, so.
Oh. Totally works. Here, now I have a back door. I'm getting tired of going around the house.
That's good.
With a scaffolding back porch. How much more here construction can you get?
Yeah, so you could have like a little veranda area as well and move down into the garden and then out to the kind of crop farm. Then
Yeah, that was... I like that idea.
Hey, and people say I'm not always full of good ideas. In fact, they use different words.
Oh, me. I don't even know if I was using these, but now I have them in hand. Oh,
Okay.
really? Did I do that?
More trees.
Trees are good. I just... axe off the... Now we gotta go around. Since I'm down, I didn't want to get off the scaffolding to go around and look.
In fact, I probably should plant some trees so that we've got some more... Oh, there's more wisps over there. I wonder if they've got a spawner over there. If they have, I'm going to go away and kill it soon.
I can't say that it's been high on my list to go check them out.
Yeah, well, there seem to be quite a few spawning, and that could well be because there's a totem over there, so we
Aren't
probably...
they, might do it. Don't they also start spawning more with messing with Thaumcraft?
Yeah, apparently it's the aura node, so if you practice Thaumcraft and you don't necessarily get it right, it adds to the negative aura and makes it a very good place for wisps to get nasty, because so I think there's different levels of them. So the white wisps, they'll get annoyed with you, but they're not too dangerous, and then I think they go up to red and purple, and then the black wisps are apparently the worst ones, and they'll almost kill you in a single punch.
Yeah, I've never seen any of those. Thaumcraft and we don't at all.
Oh, I just did the whole project table right click thing. Dope.
I'm not the only one!
No. I didn't think you would be for any length of time. But hopefully four of those will do. We still need more. Need more wood, so let's go and plant some saplings. I'll plant a great wood over here as well. No,
Okay.
I'm not using... I never use slot 2. Slot 2 is only ever for the sword.
Oh, everything kind of ends up everywhere in my inventory.
Well, I've got it confirmed because Gatekeeper has confirmed that he follows the same kind of rule set, that because number 2 is directly above the W, so chances are your finger's going to be close enough to it anyways. So in an emergency situation...
That's actually quite logical. I don't use the hotkeys too terribly often. Or the number keys to rapidly change. Is that how I did that?
You see, that's pretty much the only way I change what I've got in my hand, so... Okay, so 1, 2, 3...
I win. Oh wow, I need a door on my roof.
Okay. Most people put a roof on their door, but whatever floats your boat.
Oh, one thing I did notice in my building here, and it's kind of on the inside, I could not get a ladder to place on those 2 micro blocks to save my life. So I have a very odd thing going on here, and now I'm not going to be able to get it.
So, I don't know about you, but with the... where's that gone? It's there. With the cow farm, I've seen a bunch of people that basically dig down a block of dirt, so the cows are actually down a block, and then there's the fence post, so... We'll need to expand this fairly quick, but it'll get us started, so... It's just...
So what's the bonus of digging down a block?
Well,
They don't hop against the fence all the time?
Exactly. When they hop against the fences, for some reason they can actually get over the fences at times. So if you've got them down a block, and they can't get up to the fence level, I believe. So I've heard. I'm still an FTB noob, so I just do what I'm told.
Do what's suggested?
Yeah. Clever people tell me it works, so I have no reason to disbelieve them. So, put some extra torches around the crops.
Well, that's how I did that.
So...
Doing scaffolding sculpture over here.
Yeah, it's an interesting way to be.
Well, it's got roof access now, so I don't have to try to jump and then fail and fall.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
It hurts about 4 hearts.
Ouch.
4 hearts and my ego.
Okay, so...
I think
Well,
I did that.
I'm gonna make myself a pick.
Oh, here.
You
Oh,
sure?
wait.
I've just seen something
Oh,
on the
there you
side of
go.
the mountain. It's all good.
Thing,
Actually, that's gonna be
the one
difficult.
southeast of us?
Is that where it is?
There's a mountain with a rather large oak tree on it.
Yeah, this one over here directly in front of me now. There's looks like some resources in the hill, so...
Oh, yeah, I have not been resource hunting.
It looks like copper, which if I'm gonna start making some power things at some point to kind of get us towards the jetpacks, then that's gonna come in dead handy. And it is. Oh, yeah. I need to be careful, but we've got some amber, some coal. So let's stick a torch up there.
There. I now have a bay window. Yay.
Excellent.
It took me how long to make that one window?
Yeah, but it's that process of relearning, isn't it, really?
Yeah, lots of running back and forth and not having ingredients handy. However, it does offer a very nice view here, of the sunrise even.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunrise. It's helped me to see that there's a whole bunch of trees over here, so I don't have to wait for the ones that I've planted to grow. And I can hear a spider as well. Don't know where he is.
Spring for canvas bags, right?
Yup. Let's see if he's about.
Did it just start raining?
It did. Which means probably even better for me to go into the snowy biome.
Why is that?
It just means that I won't get the sound of the rain.
Oh, well, yeah.
So
I have the dull roar of it outside as I try to remember what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and check out where those wisps were all coming from, see if there's anything untowards here. Because they look pretty angry.
The temple-looking thing?
No, it's in that opposite direction. I'm just looking, just want to make sure they're giving me a bit of a hard time, but
well, they gave me a hard time on many occasions where I ended up having to run into the house and wait for them to leave.
Yeah, like I say, I'm concerned that there might be a totem and a spawner underneath it, in which case we can get shot of it and have less of a wisp problem. Look at me, fearless with iron armor. I'm so used to having nano armor by now.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't die.
I'll be
Or
good.
if you need any help.
They only do a half a heart, so. But I can't see anything. I might just waypoint quickly and just kind of come back to that.
Well, I can come help. I mean, I'm not completely helpless over here.
That's all good.
Nor am I at a terrible stopping point.
No, I'm just gonna. Actually,
I don't know which way you went.
well, that's a good question because I don't know which way I went either, but I'm fairly sure it's back here.
You go... Oh, you went off... Oh, there you are.
I go strange directions. So, but I've got some more trees here, so
Silverwood tree. Don't they appease wisps or something?
they do. They clean the aura, so, or clean the flux out of the air. It's all
Oh, well, why don't we just surround the house with those things?
because if you chop one down, you generally only get maybe one sapling. It's very rare for you to get more than one.
Copper over here.
Yeah, I need to kind of make myself a pick, so.
I have... Oh, here.
If you've just got a stone pick, then that works for me.
Bone and a diamond. There.
Well, we don't want to use the diamond just for normal mining, surely.
Oh. You can use it to grab some cobble.
This is true. I only need one more cobble and then I can make the stone one.
Aren't the wisp totems usually up high?
Not necessarily, but they can be. Well, yeah, actually, in what they have been fairly high. But the wisps were spawning over on the other hill, so.
Oh.
But it's
There's
alright.
an appetite there?
Yeah, and there's a little plant here as well, and you get quicksilver from that. And they spawn underneath the quicksilver tree, or the silverwood tree even. And
What do you use?
well, quicksilver, pretty much, you have to get the automatic canning machine, and you can make that into mercury, and when you've got an industrial grinder, you can get extra resources out of it. So.
Ow.
Okay, I don't have a jetpack to follow him, so.
No. I don't either. Wow, this is kind of a steep hill.
Just a little bit. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna not stand by the edge.
I think I'm going to go back and probably waypoint home, because that might be an idea. Yeah.
Wow, and drawn chunks. And another quicksilver tree. Quicksilver. Silverwood.
Just be wary being on the edge, because if the wisp touches you, then he's going to knock you off. He's busy with me at the moment.
Go away. Go away. Ow. Ow, stop it. Yeah, this is definitely the best way off. There's more coal. That's a long drop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay!
Oh, you found the way down?
I'm just following you.
Oh. I'm a little bit fearless when it comes to falling off of cliffs.
Well, that's alright as long as you've got enough food to regen.
As I stop and check and see how much food I actually have. Okay, there's another wisp spawning over here. It's orange. Have it. Oh. I have a bow. I'm so smart.
Yeah, those come in handy. Especially when combating wisps. Even more so if you have a flame enchant on it.
No, I don't.
Well, we can get there.
They know when you have a bow, though. As soon as you try to aim at them, they start ducking and weaving.
Yeah, I think we might need to take some guidance from Hitman on that.
What's that?
He's a expert with the bow killing wisps.
I'll get there.
Right, so I'm not seeing a totem, so I'm guessing we don't have a spawner problem. It's probably just something with the aura nodes themselves, and without goggles of revealing we're not going to detect that just yet for a while. So there we go, so probably some Minecraftiness.
Oh, there you go. I'd make some of those. Oh, wow. I have a new volcano.
Hey!
A rather tall one. In basalt, this is good.
Yep. You do like your basalt. Well, actually no, that was Nacentia, wasn't it? Because she wanted a creeper-proof.
Yes.
So...
Yeah, I don't think we've got... Kind of a shame.
Oh, there's plenty of saplings here. What are they? Oh, they're oak. That's cool.
You know, I probably could have saved time just by looking on the map to see that there's not. Unless it's under one of the trees, which I suppose is possible. Like honey Easter eggs.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I don't know, did you get lost?
Probably. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair assumption.
Did you go into the big tall forest?
No.
Oh, I see you. Go under the ground?
Under the ground?
Oh, no. Lined up with your name tag was a cave that went not very far underground.
No. I haven't gone in that yet.
It doesn't seem very big, and it seems to just be a pond.
Nope. So...
Oh my, this cave keeps going.
Okay, so... I'm just going to pick random directions and eventually...
Go?
Yeah.
I wonder if it has to be standing water to prevent fall damage. Or flowing water.
Good question. Ah! I see.
I'm gonna test it.
Hang on a minute. That was an Enderman
Ow.
just kind of
Landed in the tree.
running across there. I'm sure of it. Either that or it was just the fact that it... Okay, so... I found home.
Well, I don't blame the Endermen for running around. It's, miserable weather for them.
Yes.
Either fortunately or unfortunately, the house is a very good height for Endermen to hide in, and I've had plenty of them keep me company during the rain.
Ah. Well, there you go, see? If you make an Enderman happy house. So,
I do. I make it nice and tall for them so they don't even scrape their head on the ceiling.
I think rather than waypoint the house, I'm going to be different and I'm going to waypoint the back garden.
Hey, whatever tickles you.
Oh yeah.
Can I actually build off the side of it? Oh yes, I can. Yay.
I'll put the diamond pick in the project table for you. And how are we doing on recording time?
I was about to say this might be a good place for us to stop since we actually have some food growing and I have a window. I feel accomplished.
Excellent. Well, yeah, we've definitely got food. I'm just going to replant that and use the wheat to kind of get our cows. So.
All right. We'll probably round up the cows and then be back, huh?
Yeah, I think we'll get a few cows, and then we can be back and we can start the breeding program.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so.
Looks like we will wrap it up, and until next time, everybody take care.
Yep, take care, folks.